If you could stop time for 20 minutes once a day, what would you do in that time? I'd pause time without planning ahead, and I'd probably end up spending the whole 20 minutes trying to figure out what to do or mayo. Lol, that's very realistic. Take a nap. When it takes you 20 minutes to actually get to sleep. That would be perfect though. No wasted time trying to fall asleep. Honestly, the mornings can be kinda hectic in our house, so I'd stop time to enjoy a cup of coffee in peace and quiet. Right? 20 minutes of silence would be amazing. Just knowing nobody else is doing anything stupid or annoying for a brief moment. There's nobody that I want to kill, but stopping time for 20 minutes would make it pretty easy to get away with an assassination or any type of murder. You could still leave evidence though. Better cover your tracks. It would be easy to have an alibi though. Pretty airtight alibi, though. Masturbate, but I don't know what I'd do with the other 18 minutes. It takes you a whole minute to unzip. Honestly, stealing money. Money and things. Don't forget things. I like things. $20 can buy many things. How many dollars can 20 things buy me though? 43. Don't ask me how I know. I'd finally get to trim my cat's claws. The cat would feel movement on its paws briefly and look down to see its claws trimmed and be confused. Sleep. Finally. Yes, I would get 20 whole minutes of sleep a day. Exactly. I'd find a huge crowded place and tie everyone's shoelaces together. Make sure to tie yours so that no one suspects you. Now just dip out of there so you don't get caught. I'd just wander through my neighbors' houses and adjust their settings, hide their keys/phone/etc, disconnect their router and leave a suction cup dildo on the bathroom mirror. Scared Satan noises. Exercise, read, cook, basically any activity that takes up a huge part of my daily activity, so I have more time to relax. All that positive health eats will hit you all at once, and you're gonna be more sore than a boar. I feel threatened. I'd leave weird notes for the president. I farted in your chair lol. Berry. Run Berry run. Berry has his own secret service protection. Make everyone simultaneously trip and watch their confusion. I love this one. Would totally do the same. Definitely stealing money. Scream for the whole 20, proceed with life as usual. Crying included? Do something terrible like unzip everyone's fly. Damn, I didn't ask what war crimes you would commit. Oh, were we not supposed to commit war crimes? Shoot, the sugar jar with one filled with salt. What is it with you and violations of the Geneva Convention? You even accidentally commit war crimes. Okay, look, I didn't think the mustard perfume would get me in such hot water. I just want to add mustard essence to a hot dog and figured a gas would work best. You are being tried of anti-Soviet behavior. Holds up, you know, reverse card no you. Whatever it is I do, I'd probably do it near 11:59 PM just in case. Does it reset at midnight or 24 hours after last use? Study for the test I'm about to take. RGL. Hope you do well. I'd go for a 20-minute jog in the neighborhood without the fear of neighbors seeing fat me trying to run. Plus I wouldn't have to worry about cars too, I guess. Edit. Thanks for all your kind words. I really get into my head too easily. I never understood making fun of someone who is overweight for working out at the gym or going running. Don't let anyone bring you down for doing something to better yourself. Go running and watch for cars. Semicolon. My father used to make fun of larger people with things like she's torturing that bicycle. And pss like that. Once, I said, at least she's doing something about it. What's your excuse? That earned me a smack across the face. But he never said that again. I'd pet my dog. I found out yesterday that she's dying, and I'd give anything for more time with her. In all seriousness, I hope you enjoy your time with her. Naked stuff. You could become a mythical streaker, like just as security are about to tackle you to the ground, time freezes and you disappear, while they are left faceplanting the sod in amazement. Go to an amusement park and swap out children from families in close proximity. Not to the point where the child becomes lost, but to the point where like 5 or 6 groups of people are looking at each other funny. I would love to see the aftermath of that lol. I'd go hug my grandma without her knowing. Then 20 minutes would be over and she'd be there on her couch playing Animal Crossing, like I feel so loved right now for some reason. I would also spend 20 minutes hugging this guy's grandma. Grandma loves to hug anyone who needs it. She's truly the best in my life lol. I would just walk around and make everyone's day better. I would catch that cup of coffee someone dropped, turn cars around before they hit each other, and give people who are slowly falling asleep at work a good old slap on the face. When the time continues they'll feel the slap and react. A simple slap caused in a time stop might just be a lot harder in the present than you know. So this is how we make the cooking a chicken with a slap thing happen. Whenever I'm in a heated argument, I'll stop time to think of a good comeback. Take a dump in peace. I read take a dump in space. To clarify, this would be in the vicinity of Uranus. As a tennis player I would stop time for milliseconds at a time, allowing me to hit perfect shots. After a couple of years I would perfect this art, slowly establishing myself as a top tier player. This would allow me to dominate tournaments like the US Open, winning me millions in sponsorships and tournament winnings. Decades later, while going down as the best player of all time, I would cement myself in history. My remaining years would be spent relaxing in exotic places with my supermodel wife. Holeeps. I was just going to say take a nap because I'm old and boring, but I'm going to have to go with the money stealing that other people are mentioning. Ah yes, I have also heard of the money stealing. Throw knives screaming, give an oil tanker to someone I hate, and just stand there, menacingly. And obviously if I find someone going up the stairs, move them down. What you don't know is they know your secret to your power. Turn public roads into a racetrack. I'd spend 20 minutes in the coffee shop every morning slipping pharmaceutical grade sleeping pills into people's coffees. You are evil. Look to see if someone else is doing the same thing. Tie everyone's shoelaces together around me and do it with myself as well. I'd do this every day and no one would know the mysterious shoelace tear was. This go on for every day of my life and I'd never be caught. The whole world will wonder for civilizations how it happened and who did it. It'd be the stuff of legend. There would be many nooks and many theories debating who could done such a thing. Maybe one day, after I was long gone, they'd find out. The world would switch to Velcro out of necessity and fear in about a week. Fashion be damned. Edit. Okay, so the US would take another 5 to 18 months. Use the boys' bathroom lol. Beat up people I don't like and get away with it. A Redditor's ultimate fantasy. Beating up people they disagree with without having to actually be strong or learn to fight. I would beat up people that don't counter my argument with any relevant. Like those girls that just type no in response to a point they don't like rather than actually respond. Hey, you were in the teacher thread, I just came from there. Oh hi. I will go to a crowded space and format everyone's phones. Satan, is that you? I'd probably check someone out then lose track of time and it would suddenly restart while I'm squatted down looking at someone's butt. I'd go to a tall building and look at the people in the eye as they hold the elevator's door open for me. I won't say anything when they tell me to get in. Then when they close the door and go up they'll open it up to find me up there looking at them again. Then I get on the elevator to go down and go home. Also run around a crowded area peeping under skirts and such. Lol, that first part of the response is golden. Beat up a Japanese teenager in Egypt. Yay, but where are you going to get a steamroller? Most days, sleep 20 extra minutes past the snooze. Extra time to playing video games before bedtime. The games would freeze as well. Scream extremely loudly without worrying about alarming people. Because the way this year has been, I need me a fat healthy scream to let it all out.